Shatters coming at you with another video review. And today we will be reviewing the Transformers Cybertron Primus. Yeah, so as you can see, there is his box. It is big, very big actually. So just for a quick comparison, here he is with Voyager class Megatron's box. So you can see it's a pretty big box. I do apologize, this video is going to be a little bit different because this is a big boy and I need to get him all in frame. So yeah, so as we can see here, let's just take a quick look at the packaging. Right up front here you have a nice picture of Primus in his robot mode as well as his planet mode. This was in the Transformers Cybertron series or Galaxy Force, whichever you watched, depending on where you lived. And yeah, this is Primus, the creator of the Transformers. So yeah, this is a big box, as I've said. He is an Autobot, no kidding. He is a Supreme class, which was their I don't want to say leader class, but like the next one up from leader. Yeah. One thing to note, you do need 2 AA batteries. You have to provide them. He comes with these 2 batteries. So let me just zoom in so you can see which ones you need, and they are right there. So there you go. You can pause it and look at that on your own time. So yeah, he does include the Omega Lock, as you can see here. This was I guess a special offer because I got these 4 minicons with it. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with them right now. Yeah, we might take a look at those later, but yeah, I'm just leaving these in the box for now. So on this side of the packaging, we have a nice long bio. If you would like to read it. So there you go. And you have a nice picture there of Cybertron, which I really do quite like. And yeah, that's that for that side of the packaging. Oh hey, I just found out what the thing was for. Go to transformers.com, enter the code from the Cyberplanet key inside package for more Transformers info. Okay, so I guess it was just like a little bio or something. On this side of the box you have him in his one of his modes, showing what he does and everything. The Omega Lock, with the Cyberplanet keys and all that good stuff. He does include one. Like, I wish he came with the leader golden ones, but you gotta get those yourself, and I have not been able to find any, so rip. Yeah, and so on the back of the box you have your obligatory product shots and another bio if you would care to read it. Okay, there you go, and we'll just take a quick look over here. We'll zoom in. So you got his battle station mode, you got Cybertron cities, his cannons, he comes with a Cyberplanet key. He was, oh, the skill level's up in the, right there. He's a skill level 4, even though this transformation is extremely easy. Omega Lock makes him light up, and yeah, there he is in his robot mode. I love his robot mode. Yeah, and the Dead Collectors Club. So, yeah, if you remember that, you can say how old this thing is. So, without further ado, let's just get straight to Primus, and yeah, here we go. So here we have Primus in his planet mode, and his planet mode is supposed to be Cybertron, so it makes sense. Yeah, it is basically a giant ball. That's like the one thing you would never expect a Transformer to do. What should we make this Transformer into? A ball! So, yeah. Here he is in his ball form. Nah, his planet mode. And yeah, it's actually really good. I do prefer this one over the Unicrons we've gotten. Because at least he's fully round, but yeah. I'm really hoping they would do like a Unicron in this style just to make him fully spherical, but hey, we can hope. Yeah, you can see the it's colorful. It's some blues, grays, and some yellow for the famous cities and all that. I could not name all of them, but if you know them, good on you. I would like to know that too, so if you would, leave a comment down below and tell me which ones are which. But yeah, it is a spiky planet mode. He's got spikes all around here. They are rubber-ish, but they're like the stiff rubber, so there you go. And you just got some nice molded details throughout. You got some towers here, so you can plug some mini-cons on. I don't have any mini-cons on me at the moment, or else I would show that. Yeah, I don't. I'm sorry, guys, but hey. Yeah, that's basically all there is to planet mode. I guess for some comparisons, here he is with the, I think, Ultra Class or Supreme Class Megatron from that series, Cybertron. My personal favorite Megatron in any continuity, but yeah. There we have that. You can see how big this dude is. I mean, let's just, well, I know Megatron's going to be bigger now, but like you can see, Primus is pretty big. So yeah, there you have that. Here he is with a Scout class. There he is with the Revenge of the Fallen repaint of Clocker. So yeah, he's pretty big, and these were really small. For a more current thing, here he is with a Titan's Return Deluxe. There he is with Hardhead. So you can see how they scale together. Obviously, this guy, if you wanted to make this accurate, he would have to be so much bigger. But yeah, you can't really size anything with this except Unicron. And here he is with the Last Night Voyager class Optimus Prime. So you can see how those two scale together. So yeah, there we go. He does have 4 modes. 2 of them, if you could even call them modes. So let's get down to his accessories. Here he does come with the Omega Lock. You do need this to transform this guy. I mean, you can do it without, but it works so much better if you use this. So yeah, don't lose this if you ever get this figure. But yeah, it's got some nice molded detail. Nice translucent blue up here. He does have a light in this, so yeah, don't get the sweat. I guess the battery compartment's right here. So yeah, and you can plug the, well, let's just get into it. Here he comes with the his planet key. Done in a nice silver, silvery blue. I like that. And translucent plastic. And you have the code if you need that, if it's still relevant anymore. But yeah, there you go. You can put his, like if you have the golden keys, you can put them in here. This one is really stupid tight, so I'll show it off. But yeah, it's going to be a pain in the butt to get out. But you can put them all 4 in there and totally have the Omega Lock from this series. So there you go. Let's just get him into his battle planet mode. All you do is, I'm just gonna have to do this, plug the Omega Lock in up top, and you see there is, it makes it, let's get into it. It does have a nice LED in there. So there you have that. And then you just want to, I'm gonna be quiet for this and just move this forward, and you'll see what happens. Oh shoot, I had that facing the wrong way, but yeah, there he is in his battle planet mode. Okay. I would never have them displayed like this, but hey, if you like it, good on you. I'm not saying it's bad, it's just, it looks kind of weird to me, but yeah, I mean yeah. So there you go, and then you just do flip, you can angle these however you want. They're on ratchets, so you can do what you want with them. You can move them like this, outward, and like that if you would like, but you're supposed to have it like this. That's what the box says. And yeah, to put it back, you just put them back in there so you hear the click, and then you just do the same thing. And there you go. He's back in his planet mode. So yeah, yeah, there's really not much to say about that. Now his next mode is pretty weird, kind of stupid, but I mean, hey, it's a big figure, let's make it transform into things. So let's just get down to transformation of that, and basically you want to do this again. What? You didn't make the sound this time. I was robbed of my sound. Okay, but there you go. Do that. Flip these guns up. What are you? Okay. So yeah, angle the guns like this, and you want to. Oh, I gotta look at the back of the box because I've never transformed it like this. Okay, so that seems straightforward enough. So you want. Okay. That's gonna get annoying quick. I apologize if you can't see this. This is kind of a big bit. Would you shut up? I just put batteries in this guy for the first time. Son of a gun. Chill out. Why are you being so loud? Okay, I apologize. So, what you want to do is take these section right here. Oh my god, you want to bring it down. Oh shoot, you can't even see my hand. Bring this section down on ratchets. Okay, let me just, this is an interesting thing to do. So you want to bring these sections down. Bring it all the way. Oh god, these are tight ratchets. And then basically have it oriented like this. And just rotate these guns up. Oh my god. Shut up, please. Thank you. And yeah, here is his battle station mode. Actually, no, we're not finished yet. We gotta. You need to chill. Rotate these about. And then just line that up, and then boom. So there you have. Oh, that's gonna get annoying. I didn't even. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, shut up, please. Thank you. So yeah, here is his battle station mode. I'm not even gonna touch him right now. He likes to scream at me, apparently. This is the first time I've ever had him in with batteries, so yeah, I do apologize. So we'll just go aerial, and you see all these more guns pop up, and yeah, and it's basically he's lying on his face. But yeah, I mean it kind of sort of works, but yeah. So yeah, there he is in his battle station mode. And let's just get into robot mode. So I do apologize if this starts screaming at me again. But yeah. So basically, rotate the guns all the way up like this. So they're There we go. Let me move the camera back just a bit so you can see what I'm doing. So after you do that, you just want to move the legs down, rotate them around, and then split them if they don't come undone on you. Okay, and then you just want to separate the legs, and then you want to take them, straighten them out, flip out the feet. There you go. And we'll stand him up. Okay, whoa, why aren't you standing right? There we go. And now just, where'd it go? Take this again and just finish off the legs. So they should be oriented like that. And then you can just push these sections. I guess they were supposed to come out on your own, but I pushed them up, so there you go. And then you want to do the same thing over here. Not that way. This way. There you go. Push this section up. Angle these however you want, and boom. There is his legs all done. Oh my god. I apologize. This is driving me nuts too. I will say one thing real quick. Let's go back here. These sections right here do like here. Let me just put the camera right there, and they can pull up. That like kills his support, but if you want to do that, go for it. Okay, and back here when you're moving this, it just kind of flops, but if you bring it up, it'll kind of click there and it'll stay, and yeah, it doesn't wiggle around anymore. So there you go. Just some things to note. Let's bring it up because he's a big boy. So yeah, there we go, and he is lopsided. This is not good. Yeah, this guy, trying to stand this guy in a decent pose is kind of hard. And when he screams at you like that, it's even worse, so yeah. Trying to get this as straight as possible. Might have to cheat a little bit, but now you want to take the Omega Lock again and put it right in his chest, and you just want to take it and push it up, and he shoots you when you do that, apparently. And that raises his head and his shoulders up, and then you just want to take the hands and pull them down, and there you go. There is Primus in his robot mode, and his robot mode is just amazing. I love his robot mode. It's just big and beefy and oh, so good. And he's got his giant cannons there. You can do whatever you want with them. I like him pointed upwards just because he was a lot like that in the show, and yeah, there's a lot of molded detail on this dude. Like, it's just awesome. I mean, yeah, turning him around, it's kind of planety, but I personally don't have a problem with it. It looks cool to me, but if you don't like it, sorry, I guess. Yeah. So there you have that. Let me just play with him here. So he does have some gimmicks. If you take his Cyber Planet key and plug it into his arm, I'll try to move my hand so you don't see it, and plug it into his arm, and boom. His arm cannons pop out on both sides, so let's just do that. Oh, come on. This one's a little tight. There we go. And right on here, you do have minicon ports, so if you want to plug a minicon onto them, you can. Let's just get down to some articulation because this guy, I love his joints. He's simple and blocky, but like you can get him into good poses. His shoulders can go a full 360, but due to how everything is situated up here, it doesn't really work because it bumps into everything. You do have 90 degrees of bend at the elbow. He does have a God, what was it called? He does have an elbow swivel, bicep swivel, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, you can that can do a full 360. No wrist swivel, but each of the fingers are individually articulated, so you can do basically whatever you want. The thumb is just on a hinge. Can't really do anything, just on a hinge. There's a pin. They're all pinned in. So you have a joint right here at the right here, and then you have one at the knuckle. So you have two joints to work with there. So you can get some pretty good finger poses out of him, which is nice. He does have a, I guess like a crotch swivel. That can do a full 360, more so for transformation, but if you can use it to your advantage, there you go. Oh, come on, there you go. He does have a thigh swivel. He does have, oh, a nice deep knee bend right there. Oh, legs can go forward that much, can go back that much before it starts hitting into things, and he can do the full splits. So, oh god, very tight ratchets on this dude. It's ridiculous, but it's so good because he can actually stand sometimes, and his little feetsies are just on like a little swivel, so you can get kind of ankle tilt, toe tilt, whatever. So yeah, there you have that. And his head is on a swivel, so you can go about that much before, I guess it just kind of limits itself. So yeah, there you go. Can't look up or down or anything. And the cannons, you can angle these however you want. You can have them over his shoulders as shoulder mounting cannons. So if you want to do that, go for it. And the arms can go all the way like that, so he can be Jesus. So yeah, that's basically all of his articulation. Some other features he does have, you can come down here and push these sections out, and they are little claws. Like you can open them. Oh, they're tough to get open, but you can have these little claws. Let me just zoom in on it for you. But yeah, you can have these little claws and do whatever you wish with them. Yeah, they're really don't serve much of a purpose. And there you go, and you can just fold them out, and they're on both sides, so there you have that. Yeah, that's basically it for his robot mode. If you want to leave the barrels down, and you can just do that, there you go. If you want to do that, totally can. But to properly tuck everything back in, just push this up, boom, boom, boom. And if you don't want the cannon showing at all, just rotate him around, bring these down, and basically go back into the battle planet mode, and then just wait till you hear him click, and boom. So there you have that. And he doesn't have his guns anymore, or his cannons. So yeah, I'm sorry for the terrible camera work. This is my first huge dude review. I can argue the Megatron and Nemesis Prime were big, but hey. So there we have that. Now let's just do some comparisons. So let's just get him in here, and yeah, so let's just get down to some comparisons. So for comparison, here he is with Transformers Cybertron Megatron, the original leader class. I think it was the Ultra class, I believe. So you can see how those two scale together. It could work because in Cybertron they I think it was Galvatron and Starscream, like they got supersized, and Landmine did too. So I mean, if you wanted to use that plot thing, you can totally do that and it would work. Let's see it. Oh, excuse me. There he is with him, and now here he is with Scout class Clocker. So yeah, he's a lot bigger than the Scout classes. So yeah, there he is with Clocker. And here he is with Titans Return Deluxe class Brainstorm. Hardhead, my bad. So you can see how he scales with the current Deluxe, and again, towers over him. And here we have him with the Last Knight Voyager class Optimus Prime. So you can see how those two look together, and there you go. So yeah, that is basically everything with this figure. If I've missed anything, I do apologize. I don't think I have. But yeah, so there is the Transformers Cybertron Supreme Class Primus, and it's a really good figure. Like, I got this a few months ago before school let out, but yeah, my friend got a job at a local hobby shop, and they had two of these, and there was one with the Unicron head, and oh my god, that thing was expensive. It was like $30 more, so I'm like, I'm just gonna go ahead and get this one, and I'm really happy I got that guy. I got him with the 2007 movie Leader Class Megatron, so yeah, and the guy there was really nice. That he even gave me a discount. He's like, "You really love Transformers, don't you?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, I really do." He's like, "Here, let me just knock some of that price off." I'm like, "Oh dude, thanks, you're the best." So that's where I got mine. There is a repaint out now. It is a Toys R Us exclusive for the Last Knight. They're just calling it Cybertron, and it's got a interesting color scheme. I think there was another repaint of this. I don't quote me on this, but I think it was a Comic-Con exclusive or something, or TFCon, whatever. Or I honestly don't remember. I know it was just a repaint, and it was like straight gray and blue, and I personally like this color scheme better. In bot mode, at least, the bot mode looks amazing, and he looks very similar, pretty much dead on how he looked in the cartoon, so I can't complain. I really am hoping to get the repaint of this guy. I mean, nothing changed, just the coloring, but the coloring looks really cool, to me at least. It's so I'm hoping to take a look at that, and yeah, if you can find this guy for cheap and complete on eBay or anything, I would definitely pick them up. Or if you don't have a Primus figure, definitely go for the new repaint. It is kind of pricey. It's $150, and it's a Toys R Us exclusive. If you're willing to pay that for this figure, I think he's worth it. But a lot of people have been saying he isn't because of his color scheme, but I mean, I think it's still worth it. It's a really great figure. It's nice and sturdy. Like, Hasbro doesn't make them like this anymore. Like these are cheap, really flimsy plastic. I mean, it works, but it's cheap and it's, yeah, flimsy. But this guy is like dead solid, and with the batteries, he's got some weight with him. He really does, and it's a nice chunky figure. Just like I said about this guy, definitely, like, they don't make them like this anymore. Real quick, I totally forgot about this. Let me just, okay, let's see. Come here. Oh, and if you wanted to do that, you totally could. It looks kind of weird, but I mean, hey, if you want to do it, go for it. But yeah, this is what I want to show you. Come here. I totally forgot to show this off. He does come with missiles, and they're right here. How do you fire these again? Shoot, it's been forever. I like it. I couldn't find these in the packaging for the longest time, but then I finally went digging and I found them. So, how do you fire these things? I know they fire. Oh, right here. Okay. So there's a little button right on the side, and it whoa, shoot. Yeah, they shoot really far, and they're just done in a black plastic, as you can see. And like, I mean, it's not anything spectacular, but I mean, it works. Yeah, it's not gonna focus. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it's not anything spectacular, but I mean, it's something to note. Yeah, I totally forgot to show that off. I'm so sorry, guys. But yeah, there we have Transformers, Cybertron, or Galaxy Force, Supreme Class. I'm so taking the batteries out after this review. So yeah, that has been Transformers Cybertron or Transformers Galaxy Force, Supreme Class Primus, Cybertron Primus, and yeah, if you can get this guy, I would pick him up. If you want to go for one of the repaints, go for it. I think the newer one is kind of more affordable than the other one, because the other one was like to match the exclusive Unicron or whatever, the G1 style. But yeah, if you can get a version of this mold for cheap and in good condition, definitely I would recommend so much. Like, it is just an amazing figure. Simple, but it works, and it's very screen accurate, everything. Yeah, so as always, guys, like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps me out, and if you want a future review, turn on that bell so you never miss a future review or video of mine. And yeah, and ooh, this is where my tongue stops working. And until next time, guys, from myself and Transformers Cybertron Primus, take it easy.